Hey guys, it's Dana and welcome back to Case Place. So I hope everybody's having a great Memorial Day weekend. I haven't been on in a while, just been super busy. And I have accumulated, oh, there's something under my desk. So I've accumulated quite a few things from Tuesday morning, a couple online hauls that I've done. I went to an estate sale and picked up some things. I've got some stuff from Walmart. I've got some stuff from Dollar Tree that I picked up. So I'm not sure if this is going to be one video or two. Depends on how long it runs. I've got some stuff from HSN. So Stamps of Life. Whew, just a bunch of places. So let's get into it and I will show you guys what I picked up. I do have a Coke because I'm extremely thirsty. So let's get a drink and we'll get started. So let's start with Tuesday morning first. Non-crafty item. I love Betsy Johnson. I have all kinds of her purses and I like her socks, and they always have such a great deal on her socks. This is 10 pairs of socks for $6.99, and you get 2 pairs of pink, 2 pairs of white, 2 pairs of light gray, 2 pairs of medium gray, and 2 pairs of black. And all they say is Betsy Johnson on the bottom. The rest of it is just the plain color. So I like that. So I went ahead and they're just low cut socks. I went ahead and picked those up for $6.99. Then, oops, hold on. I'm gonna make a horrible noise with my chair probably. Sorry. I did go ahead and instead of going to Michael's, I did pick up a double pack of these cases for paper. It was $7.99 for 2 of them, which wasn't a bad price, I didn't think, considering they weren't on sale anyplace else. And I got a light peach and a clear one. Normally I just like all clear, but there's a hodgepodge in my closet now. So I did pick up 2 of these for $7.99 at Tuesday morning. So now on to the rest of what we picked up. So I found some dies. I found the Spellbinders. It's one of the glimmer foil dies, but like I said, you can actually use these. They will emboss. So I did pick this one up. I may actually get a foil machine. I'm not positive. I've played back and forth with it. This one's called Elegant Monograms. It was $11.99 and it's got 26 pieces. And that's what she looks like. I love that font. I think that font is so pretty. And then I found some Gemini dies that I did not have, so I went ahead and picked up. So I was trying to get them kind of in order. These were $6.99 a piece, and this one is the Torn Edged Heart. And it has 10 pieces. And then the next one is the Scalloped Edged Heart, and it has 8 pieces. And like I said, all of these were $6.99. Then I found the Scalloped Edged Square, and this is 8 pieces. And the Stitched Edged Square, and this is 10 pieces. And the Torn Edged Square, which is 10 pieces. And then I found the Scalloped Edged Ovals, which were 8 pieces. So I didn't think that was a bad price at all for those, so I went ahead and picked those up to add them to my collection. I like to have these if I'm doing shakers or layers on cards, which we all know I don't do cards very often, but when I do, I like to be able to have things to layer them up. So then I picked up some paper. They had paper by something called Violet Studio, which I'd never heard of. It is 180 GSM. This is 40 count. It's 8.5 by 11, and this is a brown. And I thought this was the prettiest chocolate brown. It's kind of hard to see with the glare, but it's a real pretty chocolate brown. It's $4.99. Let's put this down here. Then the other one that I picked up that's not like specialty cardstock, this one's also 180 GSM. I wanted a 12 by 12 that's not white or craft. So this is $7.99. It was 40 sheets. It is, I think they just call it red. Yeah, just red. And oh, that was the prettiest color of red to have in a 12 by 12. A lot of times during Christmas, I do things and I need a bigger piece of red cardstock. And I like that shade. That is real pretty. Then I found some foiled cardstocks. Or not foiled, glittered. And my niece was trying to help me straighten up my craft room. And God bless her soul. She thought that these packs of paper needed to be out of that crinkly paper because she doesn't like it. So she started taking them out. So each one of these packs of paper was $7.99. And they are 240 GSM. And I will show you the cover page. Like I said, some of these are out of the cellophane and some are not. So this is the metallic collection. There's 12 count, 8.5 by 11, 240 GSM glittered cardstock. And this is just the metallic one. And this is not a red. I don't know why it shows off as a red. It's more of a rose gold. So there's that one. Then this one is the gold collection. And you get 3 of each sheet. And like I said, it's 240 GSM. And that was $7.99. Then you have this one here. This is the teals. And it really doesn't, like, the glitter doesn't shed. So, and they are really nice, thick pieces of cardstock, if you're curious. And this I did just get this past week. So, there are the teals. They were $7.99. These are the reds. And they are beautiful, beautiful reds. They have a kind of a pinky red. That reminds me more of a magenta than a red, but yeah. Then you have this one here. This one is called Pinks. It actually has purples and pinks both in it. $7.99. And this one is the blues. They had a green that I wasn't all that impressed with. I'm not a big green person, but they did have a green one. I just did not pick it up. So that was everything I picked up at Tuesday morning. Then I did pick up some stuff at Walmart. Let's see if I can, it's still all in this bag here. I tried filming this the other day and it did not go so well. I wasn't feeling very well and I was really tired and it just did not go well. So I picked up this bee fabric. For some reason, I am in love with the theme of bees for summer and spring. Just in love with the idea. So I picked up this 1 yard of fabric and it's bees, it's yellow, and it says bumblebee on it. I just thought it was so pretty. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. It may sit here for a while, but I just thought it was so pretty. So it was under $5. And then I wanted to make a little pillow like for my doggies in the car. And so I picked up this little bone fabric from Walmart. I thought it was so cute. So I picked that up. And then I picked up, like I said, I'm into this little bee theme, and I saw these beads, and they've got this amber colored bead in here. And then they've got the yellows and the gold kind of colored beads, and I thought this would be perfect for that. They've got some other really pretty colors in here too. But this wasn't really expensive. I think it was under $6. So pick this up. It is 11.29 ounces of glass beads. So see if you can see those pretty amber colored beads in there. They look great. Right in there. So pick those up. I picked up some of these. There's 45 pieces in here, and these are just spacer beads. And I may have actually picked up 2 of those. I'm not positive. I picked up these 6.0 40-gram glass beads in kind of this coppery color. Coppery brown. I picked up some of the 6.0 glass beads in the 40-gram size in the mixed blues. I realized I didn't have very many small beads, so I picked up some of these. I love this, like, I don't know what you'd call it. AB, like, I don't know, it's real pretty. This 6.0, and it's this kind of iridescent-y blue, green, shows the purples. I just love those. It's like a peacock color. That's what it reminds me of. Then I did pick up the same mix of the 6.0 beads in the pink mix. I picked up that same size bead in a silver. And these are all just like, they're under $2, I'm pretty sure. No, they're not very expensive. They might be $3. I don't remember how much I paid for them. I bought them like several weeks ago, so it's done completely left my mind. These are a brown and a cream and like a brown, a cream, and like a wood color maybe. They're real pretty. So I picked those up. And then I picked up 2 of these, because these really were what set off my whole buying spree of beads. These reminded me of the honey, like something I could use when I was doing one of the bee-themed anything. I just thought they'd be really pretty to add to something. So I picked those up. I picked up 2 of those. And then I did pick up some more of those spacer beads. There they are. And I picked up some silver bead caps. And they range from 8 to 12 millimeters. And I picked up some gold bead caps that range from 8 to 15 millimeters. And then this weekend while I was gone to the lake, I found some other beads that I picked up that were super, super pretty. Sorry about that. I was trying to put it down here so I could put the other stuff in there that I picked up. I picked up 2 strands of these pink beads. I just thought those were so pretty. And these are the ones that are $3.88 a strand. They remind me of something that would be like on a Cinderella carriage or something. They were so pretty. And then I picked up 2 strands of these like aqua blue beads. I like all of the beads on here except this little tan cluster of whatever that is. It just doesn't, I don't know. That one kind of throws me for a loop. But the rest of them are just gorgeous. So I picked up 2 strands of those as well. So that was everything I picked up at Walmart. Get rid of all these beads real quick. Put them down here. I've got a little container down here I can stick them in. It's probably the wrong shirt to try to film a video in, but this is what I came home from the lake in, so. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what I can do next that won't take up too much time because we're in 13 minutes. I did order some things from, I picked up this, it's a mold at a local, like, I don't know, it's a variety store, I guess you'd call it. It was about $3.99. It's called Makin's Push Molds. And you can put, just like making a like clay mold, and you push it back out and you can paint it. It's really super pretty. I thought this looked really pretty on the front of an album. And the smaller ones would make really pretty little embellishments on things. I just thought it was so pretty. That's what the finished product can look like if you so choose to paint it that way. But I just thought they were so pretty. They have several others that I didn't find. They've got fruits, leaves, seashells, and like roses, and then they've got like borders. But I didn't see any of the rest of them. That's the other parts of their collection. So, but like I said, I didn't see the rest of those. I did pick up a Memory Decks die off of Amazon from KS Craft. It is a bag, like a purse die, and it came with different types of swimsuits. So that's what that looks like. It's got lots of different pieces and parts in there. I'll get it out and show it to you real quick. If I can get it out and show it to you real quick. I hate these little bags. They are so hard to get into. There we go. So, like I said, it makes like a little purse. So you get this piece. It comes with two like one-piece swimsuits, a bow, and the word shop. And those are the straps for your bag. Then it comes with two bikinis, a bow, and the base of the Memory Decks card. So I thought that was really cute. Because I was trying to build up some of my Memory Decks cards. Because I don't have a whole lot. And I need to use my silhouette more and just print some out. Or cut them out of my silhouette. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So, I did buy a couple things from an online auction. We'll start with the smaller group of stuff I bought first and see if we get through that. So these I bought from a lovely lady. And I wish I could tell you her name, but apparently I decided to throw the envelope away. So, but I purchased some toile fabric for $4. It is beautiful fabric. Let me show you the fabric real quick. It is absolutely gorgeous fabric. Is that not beautiful fabric? It's about a yard, give or take. But it is just some of the prettiest fabric. It's in a black and white. I just love the fabric. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it yet. None whatsoever. I want to find something really special to do with it. I just don't know what, because I'm in love with the fabric. I was kind of sad to see that they were already cut like in 1 yard pieces, because I would have loved to have bought several yards of it just to have. I bought some fabric. It's like a torn piece of fabric that's made into ribbon. Really super pretty. It's a vintage fabric, and it is absolutely beautiful. And roll some of it for you. Is that not beautiful? With those soft colors and the roses. It's just so pretty. So I picked this up. This was, I think this is a yard, and it was $2. Yeah, $2. So I went ahead and picked that up. I've been experimenting with different types of paper. I've been thinking about doing a new traveler's notebook. And so I picked up some paper from her to kind of play around with. And I picked up some rice paper. So the rice paper was $1 a sheet, or yeah, $1 for 2 sheets. So I picked up 2 sheets of rice paper. I love the way rice paper feels. I think rice paper is awesome. And actually she put, looks like she put 3 sheets in here. So I got 3 sheets of rice paper for $1. And then I picked up a page of this, which I had never heard of before. And it is called straw paper. And it is a big old hunting piece of paper. So you got 2 pages of this straw paper for $1. And it's just, it's interesting. It's got an interesting texture. So it's an interesting paper. So I thought that would be interesting to have around if I decided to make a traveler's notebook and I could use some of that paper in there. I picked up for $2 a bag. I picked up some of these lava beads. Lava beads are the ones that you can put the essential oils on, and they smell divine. So I picked up a small bag. I think there's, let me see here, how many are in here? There were quite a few in here. So there's probably a good 20 beads in here. I'm not going to count them, but there's probably a good 10, 20 beads. 20 beads at least, and there's more than 10. Probably a good 20 beads, 20, 25 beads in there. Those are a real pretty, these are the black ones. And then I picked up, those were $2. Then I picked up these really pretty, it's really hard to see, but these are a really, really rich chocolate brown. And then I picked up the white ones, and these were all $2 a piece. So pick those up. Not a crafting item at all, but I did pick up, because I will not use them for that. They'll go up in a shelf. I picked up, they were $3 a piece, and these are Mickey Mouse collector card sets. And they tell a story. This is the clock cleaner, Mickey Mouse. And it's a little story. They're little story cards for Mickey Mouse. And they are so adorable. But they all tell a little story. So. But they are so neat. So I picked up this one. The set was $3. And like I said, I will just put these up. I won't use those to craft with because I just thought they were so neat. And then I picked up this one, and this one is the Brave Little Tailor. And the graphics are just amazing on these. So I did pick up both of those. I picked up for $3 from, my mouth's getting dry, sorry. For $3 from 49 and Market, I picked up some wishing bubbles in the color Bubblegum. And I think these are the neatest looking things. So I picked those up. Thought that was a pretty decent deal. And then I picked up some of these little magnifying glasses. I thought these would be really neat to put like a little, they have a little hole down here to put like a little beaded keychain through, or a regular keychain through, and attach them to dangles maybe. And you can color these with alcohol inks or alcohol markers, and they will take on the color. So I just thought that was kind of cool. So I picked up 2 of those. And then these were like the best deal of the day by far. So I picked up this Tattered Angels spray in, I don't remember what color this is, but it's like a gold color for $1. I thought that was super cheap. Then I picked up some Nuvo drops. These are the Nuvo crystal drops, and these are the glitter drops in, she wrote on it, so I'm not positive what it says. Something Blizzard. For $2 a bottle. And this one is, let's see if I can read it. It's written on here. Holiday Cheer. And the glitter drops. And those were $2 a bottle. And then I also got some more Nuvo drops. I got this, oh, it's liquid pearls. I got some liquid pearls in this gorgeous green color. Isn't that pretty? Let's see if I can see what it's called. trying to see what this says. Well, I'm lost. Can't tell what it says. So, this is real pretty teal color. And then I picked up another bottle of Nuvo drops. And these are the Nuvo vintage drops. And these are in vanilla. So, and like I said, these were $2 a piece. So I didn't think that was a bad deal because you can't buy Nuvo drops for $2 a bottle or liquid pearls. So picked those up and I thought that was a decent deal. Those were at an online auction. I picked up some other things at an online auction. This one I do know the name of. This was from Spectrum Art Creations. There is their card. You can check them out on Facebook, as well as YouTube, and they do hold auctions practically every weekend or every other weekend. So, I picked up this beautiful trim. It's a yard of trim. I think it was $2, but it's a gorgeous trim. It's a vintage trim. It's beautiful. I also picked up, if I can find it, on my desk someplace. So I'm not sure what I did with it. This was $1. This is a piece of vintage trim. It's just, it makes it's just 3 little flowers, but it was $1. It was either $1 or 75 cents. It wasn't much though. There you go. So I thought that was gorgeous. Then I picked this up because I'm always, some of the things I've made lately, I needed like drawer pulls and they're just ornate. It's just to make it look pretty. So I did pick up this Prima Decor Molds hardware die. It's not a die, it's a mold to put like clay or air dry clay or something like that into. So I did pick this up and here's what she looks like. These are the different pieces that it makes. I just thought it was so pretty. And then, oops, get up on there. Hoping it doesn't fall over. Okay, I picked up some, it's called German paper art, like German, but it's gorgeous. And I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. It looks beautiful when you decoupage it. It looks beautiful when you just cut it apart and you glue it down. It is so pretty. So I picked these up as well. Then I picked up a Prima paper collection. I won't bother to flip through it because I am sure everybody and their brother has seen it by now. I picked up the 8x8 Spring Farmhouse paper pad. It's got 6 double-sided designs and 5 sheets of each design. And this is what the papers look like. I also managed to get my hands on the chipboard stickers. There's 35 pieces. There's the front of those. And there is the back of those. So, I just thought those are so pretty. My eyes are dry today. Oh, my mouth. Medicine. And then I also picked up the ephemera pack, which is 33 pieces. And it's going to be really hard to see. But those are the pieces that are in that one. So, pick those up. So, actually, I've made it through quite a bit of the stuff that I bought. I'm really surprised. I would. So I was also at Sam's and I saw this creative stamping magazine and I went ahead and picked it up. This is what the front of the magazine looks like. Look at that adorable little gnome. He's so cute. It did come with a bunch of paper. It is a little bit thicker than magazine paper, but not by much. It's still, you can kind of see. It's a little thicker. You can see my hand through it. It's a little thicker though. But it does have some really cute patterns. They repeat it. They're cute. There is a smattering of what those little patterns are. And it came with an adorable stamp set that I will show you. See if I can put this up against a different piece of paper. Now, some of them you get a pretty clear image of, others of them not so much. There's the little gnome, the wheelbarrow, and then there's the rest of it. So those are really cute. And then it does have some adorable little, it says, there's no place like gnome, have a happy day, to a friend like no mother, happy retirement, grow with love, with lots of love on your special day, wishing you well, and there's a wishing well. Love blooms, there's a big like cluster of wildflowers, happy birthday. So, just because, have a happy day. So, there's all kinds of cute little, there's a bucket, there's a wishing well, there's all kinds of flowers, toadstools, you know, a wheelbarrow, a garden shovel, a hoe, there's all kinds of things. So, it's really cute. And I did pick that up at Sam's. It was like I think it was $20. It wasn't too bad. So, with that being said, I think that's everything I want to put in this video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I love chatting with you guys, and thanks for taking the time out to watch and spend a little bit of your day with me. I always appreciate it. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It would mean so much to me. I love having new friends on here. It's amazing. I such a wonderful group of friends to call my subscribers, because that's not really what you guys are. You're my friends. And some of you have become like family to me. So, with that being said, I hope you guys, again, have a wonderful Memorial Day, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. And if you haven't subscribed, please take a minute to consider doing so. Like I said, it would mean so much to me. And if you have subscribed, please consider hitting that notification bell, and it'll notify you each and every time I upload a new video. Hopefully. You guys have a great day. Thanks.